Okay, guys, so we're going to look at our math that we have for this week. We're doing some review in math, so we're going to go over each seesaw assignment together and think about math as we do. So our first one is graphing. When I come here to graphing, I can see that I've got these animals on here, and I'm going to count the animals. That's going to let me know how many I have, and I'm going to use that information when I'm graphing. So let's do the zebras. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zebras. So I've got 10 zebras. When I go to tally marks here, it has zebras, and so I'm going to draw 10 tally marks. Remember that tally marks are in groups of 5. So as I draw my tally marks, I have to remember there's 4, and then I go across for 5. So since I'm doing 10, I need 2 groups of 5. Very interesting stuff. Okay, now I've got my bar graph. So I go to zebras and I would fill in 10 squares. I'm not going to color them right now, but I'm going to show you what it would look like. So 10 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to the top 10. All right, so then I can draw my bar, and then I could color it in. And it's not perfect, but it's okay. Moving on, now I've got 10 frames. I need to show how many zebras I have in the 10 frame. I have 10 zebras, so that's going to fill up the whole 10 frame. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That shows all the zebras that I have. And then this question I can't answer until I know about all the animals, but it's asking me which one has the most and which one has the least. And then I go ahead and turn it in. Make sure that you do all the animals. I just did one as an example, but you need to do all of the animals. Okay, the next thing that I need to do for math this week is, give me just 1 second to get there. I didn't know it was going to boot me all the way back out. Okay. So for Tuesday for math, we have to do time. So let's solve one of these time questions. Again, I'm the sample student. Okay. So there's 4 time questions. I'm just going to do the first one. It says the lions get fed at 3:30. Show 3:30 on the clock. So what I need to do is I have to draw on the clock. I need to show 3:30. So my hour hand is my shorter hand. My minute hand is my longer hand. I'll draw the minute hand first. When I need 30, I know that that's halfway around. So I will draw it at the 6 because the 6 is halfway around. Now I need to do my hour hand. My hour hand is halfway through the hour of 3. We're halfway to 4. So it won't be pointing at the 3. It'll be pointing in between the 3 and the 4. And remember to make it a little bit shorter than your hour hand. So that's showing 3:30. Very good there. Remember, you'll have to do the other 4 yourself, but we ain't got time for all that on the video. So we're just going to do 1 or 2 together. Here's our math for Wednesday. Ooh, a word problem. How fun. Okay. It says, there are 3 cheetahs on the savannah. In the afternoon, 17 more cheetahs join them. How many cheetahs are there in all? So, I want to add my response. Now, guys, there's 3 math questions that you have to answer on this assignment. 1, 2, 3 over here, see? We're just going to do the first one. So there are 3 cheetahs on the savannah. In the afternoon, 17 more join them. How many cheetahs are there in all? Well, first things first, I got to look at plans. What kind of problem is this? Is this adding or subtraction? This is an addition problem, so I will write adding, okay? The next thing I need to do is label my question. So let me read the question and label it. There are 3 cheetahs on the savannah. In the afternoon, 17 more cheetahs join them. How many cheetahs are there in all? So I labeled it and I found the important information. A is for answer. We skip that. Now I need to write my number sentence. And look, there's a spot up here for number sentence. So I started with 3 cheetahs. And then I added 17 more cheetahs. And that's going to give me an answer. So over here, again, I'll write 3 plus 17. And then for strategies, I'm going to use the number line. So I would write number line. Number line. L-I-N-E. Okay. Not the best, but it'll do. So now I'm going to show this on the number line. I'll start with the number 17. I'm going to start with my larger number. Remember, I'm on this end because I'm adding, so my number is getting bigger. I'll add my 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Fill those in. 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 19 plus 1 is 20. So there we go. So my answer is 20 cheetahs. So over here in my answer, I would write 20. And then I would write out cheetahs. C-H-E-E-T-A-H-S. Okay, 20 cheetahs. So that's how we do that one. We've only got 2 more to think about. Remember, you've got a couple of those problems, so make sure that you do all 3. On Thursday, you're going to have a logic puzzle, which is so fun. So we'll work on this a little bit together. I'm not going to tell you all the answers, but I'll show you what to do. So it says, use the clues to decide which animals were where on the savannah. Remember, only one animal can be in each spot. Okay, so it says the zebras are standing close to a place to drink water. Well, where do I think that is? A close place to drink water. It's not going to be on the plains. It's not going to be by the big rock. It's not going to be the shady tree. It's going to be by the watering hole. Don't you think? I think so. That's where you drink water. And since the zebras are there, no one else can be there. So we would have to cross off the rest of my friends. So no one else can be there. Okay? So now I have all this information from just that one thing. So y'all use the clues to figure out the rest. I know you can do it. And then we have one more assignment, and this assignment is really fun, I think. This assignment is a fact fluency maze. So what you're going to do is you have to read the direction, figure out what number, what sum they want you to find, and then you're going to work your way through the maze. So the sum that we're finding on this one is 5. It says color all the facts to get that have the sum of 5. So it already started me off here, so this is the first one. And then I look around it, because they've got to be touching to get me out of the maze. Does that equal 5? No. Does that equal 5? No. Does this equal 5? Yes. So this one gets colored. Okay, now I got to look around this one. Does this one equal 5? Yes. Okay. Does this one equal 5? No. What about this one? Oh, yeah. So I'll color it. And I kind of work my way through. Now I'm going to look around. Look at all the numbers that are touching this one. 2 plus 6, that doesn't equal 5. 2 plus 8, that doesn't equal 5. Oh, 5 plus 0, that equals 5. And you can work your way through the maze this way. Okay, so make sure that you look for the ones that equal 5. And like next week when we do it, we won't be looking for sums of 5. We'll be looking for a different number. But this time we're looking for 5. So that's the math work that we have to do this week, and I hope that it's easy for you. I hope that you understand, and if you don't, just let me know. So I will talk to you guys soon. I will see you next time.